everyone, it's Kerry back with you today. So I have the Make Your Own Labels kit here in front of me and I've been playing with that. I'm going to be using these sort of pages today, the ones that just have like the grids and boxes and things like that on it. But I'm also going to be using it in conjunction with a freebie that's in our shop that are just label frames, and I'll pop a picture of that up here. So you can go to the shop and download that. It is a freebie. And what I have done is I've gone ahead and printed these pages, and then I have printed the label frame over the top. So I've come up with this, and I've printed out a couple of different colours. Not sure if those colours are showing up that well here. And I've been using them to create my own custom labels, just using my stamps. So I've grabbed out a whole bunch of my stamps and I've just sat here, had a great time stamping away. So I'm going to show you how I've created mine, and then we'll cut them out together at the end and see what we end up with. So off to the side here I've got a few different stamp sets that have lots of like small stamps like numbers and signatures, words, that sort of thing. I've got a couple of sample stamps. I've got the Witchcraft Documenter stamp set, and then over here I've got some different coloured inks. Now I really like the VersaFine Clear ink. It does take a little bit longer to dry than say something like your archival. I've also got archival here in red, but it's very dried out, that ink pad. It doesn't give me a great impression anymore. And I'm just going to switch between stamps and colours and basically fill out my sheet here. So I'll probably speed this up because it's, you know, literally just stamping images. The only thing that I'll say is I don't worry about stamping off anywhere. I don't worry about if my stamps go into the box next door, and I will also be stamping in both vertical and horizontal directions. That's just my preference. That's how I like the look at the end of it. So I'll just begin. So now I've covered my page in all sorts of different stamps. I'm just going to have a quick look. I want to try to make sure that there's at least 2 or 3 bits of interest on each stamp, and if I find something that just, you know, I feel like it needs something else, I can go in and add something else. So this one here is a little bit naked, so I might just come back in with this one. I'm just going to stamp off first so it's not so bold, and then over the top. Okay, so I think that will do. So now I want to get out my trimmer so that I can cut them all apart. cut all my labels out now, and I've got these lovely unique labels to use on my projects. I just love how they came out, and I find the process of just stamping the sheets just so relaxing. It's almost like meditative, and you can just sit there and stamp away or watch a movie or whatever. So here's some other ones that I've already made, and I'll just add these to my little box full here, and they should last me quite a while. There we go. So I hope that gives you some ideas for the kit. Now if you don't want to use labels this size and you have them, you can always use stamps to stamp on these sheets instead of the labels, or you could just cut them and then draw around the edge with a thick black marker and have labels whatever size you would like. So thanks so much for joining me today. I will leave a link in the description box below to the kit that I have used and also to the Label Frame Freebie. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again next time. Bye!